welcome. Today is March 3rd, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. First, what is the current overall energy of our divine masculine and feminines? And what is the current overall energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? Thank you. Overall, we have Dove Spirit, be peace. So masculines, they're at peace for today. I really feel like they've made a decision to start on working on being at peace within themselves and towards other people. And to the feminine, we have here Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So I really feel like this masculine is really thinking about the past, wanting to make peace and move forward and give back with thanks and grace towards the feminine. Okay, this is really beautiful. And with the feminine, we have Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. So feminines, you have been receiving this Pig Spirit. You're using your mind wisely, okay, when it comes to working on your stability and also your spirituality. But I really feel like you two are making a decision when it actually comes to your masculine, okay? And towards the masculine, we have a Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. So again, you know, feminines, you're receiving very similar cards from what I can see. So it's a repeat theme for the feminine collective. This and that are true. I feel like you're using your logic, your mind, okay? Possibly your intuition. Masculines, they're trying to be at peace with their current circumstance. And now they want to give back towards the feminine. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see. What is the underlying energy of this masculine and feminine collective? And what is the underlying energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit, for this masculine and feminine collective? We have Ma'at, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So I feel like overall in the masculine's physical life, they're trying to be at peace and they're trying to be fair and just. This is actually very similar to the Justice card, okay? So masculines, you know, if they're currently in a marital situation, I really feel like they're trying to be fair in whatever circumstance they're in, whether or not they're in a karmic relationship or with the feminine, okay? But whatever the case is, if the masculine is trying to get out of a relationship with the karmic and put closure so that they can move forward towards the feminine, that is also a possibility. But in all, you know, realities or circumstances, this masculine is wanting to practice fairness in whichever scenario that they're placed in, okay? They just want peace. They don't want to rock the boat. That is the feeling I'm getting. And towards the feminine, we have Ostara, fertility. This is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So I really feel like this masculine wants to give thanks to their feminines by creating some new situations. They want peace. They want fairness, whether or not it's with the karmic or with the feminine or with anyone else for that matter. This is the perfect time for them to start, okay, with creating something new, okay, based on new conditions with the feminine. That is what I'm seeing. And with the feminine, we have Ishiel, medicine woman. You are a channel of divine healing power. Wow, this is really powerful and beautiful. So feminines, you are the medicine woman. You're trying to use your mind wisely. And I really feel like you're just healing. You are a healer. Healing the circumstance within yourself and towards other people. This also could be towards the masculine. You're healing, I feel, more so yourself than anyone else. That is what I'm feeling, because you are a divine feminine, okay? You have the power to heal. And towards the masculine, we have White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Feminines, you're really sensitive to your surroundings, especially with the masculine, okay? This and that are true. I really feel like this masculine, okay, for the most part, is still in a karmic situationship or relationship that they're currently dealing with, okay? This masculine has gratitude towards the feminine, whether or not they express this to you or not. But they know it's the perfect time to create something new. That is the feel I'm getting. And feminines, you're very sensitive towards the masculine. You're like very aware, and you're trying to avoid any kind of harsh relationships, okay, and situations and chemicals. I feel that feminines, in reality, you're just looking at the here and now and assessing, whatever situation that is set forth in front of you, from what I can feel, making a decision to really heal yourself, because at this point, I feel like feminines, you're pretty much on your own. You have to be your own rock, your own person, to really heal yourself in the connection with your masculine. The masculines, I feel like they're still stuck in a karmic situation. They want to be fair. They don't want to rock the boat. They want to keep the peace, whether or not it's with the karmic or also with the feminine. But if they're not communicating to you, feminine, I really feel like this masculine definitely wants to create something new with you. And you're really sensitive to this. You're not sure what the masculine's intentions or motives are, especially if you're in communication. If you're in no communication, you don't have an awareness, feminines, that the masculine is wanting to come forward and, create like new opportunities with you, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see. What is the message that the masculine would like to communicate to you, feminines, for today? What is the message that this masculine would like to communicate for you today? What is the message, please, Spirit, that the masculine would like to say to their feminine? Okay. It's a lot. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Exactly. That's what I was feeling with this Ma'at, with fairness. This masculine, they instinctively know that they have the power to say no or walk away at any time when it comes to a karmic situation. They know what is right, okay? And it's their decision. This masculine has free will or the power to make that choice. We also have here transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transforms all things. Guys, okay, so what I'm feeling is that this masculine definitely wants to change and transform their connection with you. Hence the reason why this masculine wants to be fertile, okay? They want to have a new beginning with you, feminine. They want to give you gratitude and thanks with grace. I really feel like this masculine is really sincere, but they have to have the power to say no to a karmic situationship before they can truly transform and come forward towards you, feminine. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I really feel like, this masculine is an awareness that they could be receiving some sort of criticism from you, feminine, okay, because of their past actions and choices and decisions in regards to a relationship that they're currently in, okay. This relationship that this masculine is in, it is a destined connection, okay, and they could be with a soulmate. But with the soulmate, as we all know, those are temporary situations. And the karmic is supposed to be in your masculine's life to teach them a lesson. Yes, they possibly do have a past life connection. Yes, they could be destined to be together. But honestly, I feel like it's temporary, and it's for the purpose for this masculine to learn to have the power to say no, okay? Because they instinctively know what is right for them. And that is their karmic lesson in dealing with this person, okay? Where they're trying to practice what is fair. That is the feel I'm getting. That is this masculine's lesson for today. Also, we have, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This masculine knows how they truly feel towards you, feminine. They know deep in their heart. They know the answer. They know what feels right. This masculine, okay, they have a big decision, especially during this Mercury and retrograde. They have the power to change and say no and walk away from a karmic situation. If they feel like they are forcing themselves to do something because their karmic was a little controlling and wanted to manipulate your masculine, thinking that, oh, everything will be fine, everything is great, but the masculine truly deep inside doesn't feel it, they have to follow their intuition. That is the lesson for this masculine from what I can see, okay? They have the power to change and transform, and they understand that they're going to be criticized, for their choices. Whether or not this is with the feminine, okay? It could also be with their karmic partner. That is what I'm seeing, okay? I really feel like this masculine is with a karmic who is really strong at manipulating your person, okay? Thinking that everything is all fine and great, but really it isn't. Because intuitively or instinctively, this masculine knows, okay? So feminines, what is it that you like to communicate to your masculine? What is the message that you like to communicate or say to your masculine? What is the message that you like to say to your masculine? What is the message? Spirit, please give me one more message coming from the feminines, please. What additional message does the feminine want to say to their divine masculine? What is the message, please, Spirit? Wow, you don't want to talk to your masculine today, feminine. You're like, I'm healing myself and I'm really sensitive for today. I really don't like the situation that my masculine is currently in, but I can feel. and you don't want anything harsh. You don't want to say anything nice, okay, or anything harsh, you know, and not nice towards a masculine situation. What additional message, feminines, do you want to say? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Guess what fell on the floor, guys, okay? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Feminines, you know, I really feel like you want to communicate to your masculine and tell them, wait. Whatever you're doing, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Feminines, I really feel like you really want to send your masculine a telepathic communication that you are in awareness, that your masculine is in a karmic situation that they expeditiously took into, okay? Everything is going like super fast, okay? It's almost like a whirlwind, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. Everything is going really fast, dealing with your masculine, and you're telling your masculine, wait, okay? Whatever you're doing it too fast. Take your time, because you really need to soak in and understand the reason for this power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Now, this could be a message towards you, feminine, from your masculine, you know, that you have the power to walk away and say no at any time, because you know what is right for you, because you are currently healing from the situation that your masculine has put you through. That is the feel I'm getting. I feel like both masculines and feminines are actually going through a karmic lesson right now, okay? If you could do anything, masculine, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Feminines, I really feel like you really want to express to your masculine, if you could do anything, what would it be, masculine? Are you happy in your karmic situation? Are you seriously happy in that situation that you placed yourself into? How do you feel in your heart towards the karmic situation? How do you feel in your heart towards your feminine? Think about it, masculine. That is what this feminine is saying, okay? Because the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's why this feminine is saying, wait, okay? You know, masculines, you never really sit and think things through. You don't really open up your heart when it comes to making decisions. It's always been a very masculine, logical way of doing things in regards to the masculine energy, okay? And the feminines, you are the medicine woman. You are a healer, okay? You know how to heal yourself and other people. And I really feel like you're sending your masculine a telepathic communication so that they can wait. Why? Because you're using your mind wisely. You understand. You have like this intuition or an awareness of what's going on with yourself and with the masculine. That is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see. What is the current energy of this masculine collective towards the feminine? How are they currently thinking about you, feminine? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do in this situation? What are the actions is this masculine going to take? What is the current challenge? And what is the outcome? overall, we have here 6 of coins. Okay, so masculine is trying to find balance, right? You know, I seen that earlier. Masculine wants to find peace. They want to be peace. They want to be fair and just. Possibly, this masculine wants to send you a message, okay, so that there could be some balance. They want to be fair, and possibly this masculine, you know, is trying to work on some things, okay? I definitely feel like there is a karmic energy in this masculine's aura, okay, where they're trying to balance out that situation also. I see here the Wheel of Fortune. This masculine knows that this is a destined connection, and they know that the wheel must turn, okay? There is a karmic cycle that this masculine is currently going through. I honestly feel like it's more on the karmic energy rather than the feminine. But, you know, whenever one cycle closes, another one opens. And I see that they want to move forward. They want to get out of that karma energy. That's the feeling that I'm getting, and I see that there is some stagnancy when it comes to you, feminine. Okay, there is no real action or movement going towards you at this time. But get this, when it comes to you, feminine, they want to create something with you. So I really feel like because there is some stagnancy right now, this is you know, indicative of this masculine stuck in a karmic situation. They could be with a karmic feminine, okay, who is a mother, okay, possibly, you know, I don't want to say this, but there could be a miscarriage, okay, in this situation. I really feel like this karmic is very controlling and very manipulative also, okay? And I feel like this masculine wants to release whatever that they have been holding back. I feel like, you know, whatever that they were holding on to, they want to release, and they want to be happy, okay? You know, deep in their heart, they already know. Do what feels right, okay? This masculine really wants to tell their feminine, do what feels right. They're trying to transform this relationship, and the bond is about to deepen, okay? Because love conquers and transforms all things. This masculine is finally growing from a situation. Possibly they have learned something new. They have gained the courage and confidence to move things forward. And you know, I feel like, again, this masculine, okay, is very set in their ways, very controlling of the situation, you know, possibly being manipulative, from what I can feel. So I really feel like both masculines and feminines, they're not really approaching each other. Okay, this masculine is showing up in the reverse, which I feel like is a distorted masculine. Okay, they're not a divine masculine in this present moment, because they're currently going through a karmic situation, and I see that they want to get out of this sadness and disappointment of choosing a third party over you, feminine. They want to get out of this energy, and I see that they know that they put an end to it. They put an end to the situation, but what I'm feeling is that with this ending, there's a new beginning. I really feel like this masculine really wants to be clear. They want to give you gratitude with grace, feminines. And I feel like, you know, over time, this masculine definitely wants to have like a fresh beginning, starting with some sort of communication with you. I also see that this masculine wants to offer balance and justice. That is why this masculine wants to be fair, okay? They really want to make things right when it comes to karmic and with you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. And finally, exactly, justice. This masculine wants to bring justice and balance to the situation. Okay, also this could be in regards to a marriage, a situationship, okay? Take it as it resonates. So let's go ahead and see. How is this masculine currently thinking about you? We have Ace of Cups. This masculine, they are thinking that they have so much love for you, feminine. They want to give you a new offer of love, a new beginning. Their feelings are overflowing, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And how are they feeling towards you? We have 4 cups in reverse. This masculine has regret. They regret, okay, a lot of their choices dealing with the karmic, okay? That is what I'm seeing. That cup of love was supposed to be for you, feminine. This masculine now realizes how much they truly love you, okay? Not the karmic situation, it was you. So what is it that this masculine wants to do? We have Queen of Cups. They want to give you this offer of love, feminine. They want to fill your cup. Wow. Today, masculines is very emotional. They know deep in their heart who their true divine counterpart is. They have so much regret choosing a karmic situation. They have the power to change and transform and say no to the karmic. They really do. But can this masculine do it? Because deep in their heart, their love is with their feminine, okay? They know this now. Because I really feel like they're being manipulated by the karmic about loving them. And they're not feeling it, okay? So what are the actions is this masculine wanting to take? Ace of Swords. Finally, what did I say? With the Ten of Swords, okay, and the underlying energy, there was that one sword that the masculine wanted to pull, right? There is that one sword that the masculine wanted to pull, and I really feel like this masculine really wanted to have a new, like, form of communication. This masculine, okay, today had an epiphany. They had a breakthrough moment. They are clear. They have some clarity about who it is that they truly love. Who is it that they really care for? It's you, feminine. You're the one that was so emotional, so giving, so loving, so kind. And that is why this masculine wants to, you know, co-create with you, feminine. Okay? Not with the karmic. The karmic, it seems forced, you know, or rushed. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And with you, you know, I really feel like this masculine really wants to give back towards you. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. So what is their challenge? Knave of Coins. The challenge is to send you a message. You know, the challenge is to give you more than just a small message of hello, you know, how's it going? They have to really, you know, be at least a Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is just, you know, something very small. That's what I'm seeing. But feminines, I feel like this masculine wants to give you something long term. Do you see that diamond and that pentacle? You're more precious than rubies, okay, and diamonds. That is what I'm feeling. This masculine knows who you are. They have that truth, okay? So what is the outcome? 2 of Cups, guys. I can't make this stuff up. This masculine wants to offer you a partnership, okay? They're really wanting to offer this to you. They're avoiding a tower, okay? They're avoiding a tower, and I really see that they want to communicate to you. This masculine definitely wants to say something to you, feminine. They might come in as a page, okay? I'm not gonna lie. They might come in with small communication. Now, we all know that we're not gonna settle for page action, okay? Not know, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, where's the real deep conversation, masculine? You want to bring justice to the situation? You're gonna come in with, you know, your full, like, armory, okay? And come out with all the intel, okay? You have to be transparent, masculine. And I see that this masculine is going to tell you that they love you, but they're resisting it. They're resisting it. They want to offer you this partnership, okay? They're really thinking about it. Yeah, they want to get out of this mental conflict. If this masculine was operating in their ego, okay, being an asshole, okay, they're really sorry, okay, they really are. They know what they did to you, feminine, okay. This masculine knows that they didn't treat you fairly, okay, and you know it was because they were stuck in the past. They were stuck in the past thinking about what they did to you. Okay? This masculine knows that they have to own up to their actions. That's why they seriously want to keep the peace with you. They know you are their cup of love. They love you. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. So I'm very curious, guys, okay? What is the karmic energy? Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of the karmic towards the masculine? How are they currently thinking about the masculine? How are they feeling? What is it that this karmic wants to do in a situation? What are the actions they're going to take towards the masculine? What is their challenge? And what is their outcome? We have Ace of Wands. This karmic is very passionate, okay? They really want to go forward towards the masculine, okay? That is in their energy right now. And I see here the Lovers in reverse. They know that, you know, they went into this connection really hastily, okay? And they almost feel like they made a wrong choice, okay? And I see that they're trying to look forward towards the future, to see what the future holds. You know, they're waiting to see, you know, if they can get out of this feeling of juggled, you know, being juggled. This karmic intuitively feels that the masculine isn't 100% with the karmic, okay? They feel like there's some sort of imbalance, okay? Something is off. And I see that, you know, they don't want to manipulate the masculine, okay? If they were controlling of the situation, they're trying to release it, okay? I really feel like this karmic is trying to, you know, kind of protect themselves also with their pride and ego. They're not happy right now, okay? As a matter of fact, I feel like this karmic, you know, isn't happy in this, you know, situationship. They're not feeling the emotions of a happy family, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. And this person is watching your masculine social media. They're really watching your masculine, seeing what they're up to, what are they doing, because they're not feeling that connection with your divine other. And I feel like this person has lost some hope. They need to heal. They need to heal themselves, a feeling of lack. You know, possibly this person is codependent on your masculine's affection, from what I can feel. And they have reached a tower moment, okay? Something has really shooken them up, okay? Something struck them very quickly, okay, where something isn't right. This was divinely guided, and it caused them to have strength in the situation, okay, so that they can feel good about, you know, the situation, because they feel like there's a third party. They feel like they're in competition with someone, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And they know that the masculine isn't putting out. They're not putting out. They're not passionate towards the karmic. They know something's off, Okay, and I see that they're stressed out. They're really worried about, the situation. They're like, I don't get it. Like, something is weird. I don't want to admit to it, but something is off with the divine masculine, and they're not happy. They're not seeing things grow or flourish in this connection. And wow, we have here justice in reverse. I really feel like this person feels like they were not, justified. And perhaps, the karmic is thinking maybe they're going through a separation or a divorce. Okay? Take it as it resonates. And I see here there's two people, guys, okay? There's two people in here. That's what I'm feeling. And I see that the masculine is in control of the situation. They finally come to realize that they can't control the masculine, but the masculine is controlling them and whatever situation that they're in. Because the masculine is holding, their peace. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. Checkmate, And, what I'm seeing here is that this karmic, they're trapped in their minds. They feel stuck. They're doing some reflection, okay? And they're not happy. They're not happy with the choices and decisions. They feel kind of bored. They're like, well, what is this energy? So I see that they are really, have some sort of awareness. They become awakened or lumen to a situation that there is some sort of ending here, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So let's see. How is the karmic thinking about the masculine? We have Two of Cups in reverse. They feel like there's no love in this situation. If, honestly, guys, the masculine wants to offer this cup towards the feminine. And here is the karmic. Even though that they have the Two of Cups, they're not feeling the connection. Okay, this karmic needs to learn self-love. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. Because I really feel like this karmic is very needy and clingy towards your masculine for attention. Okay, and they're forcing it out of them. That's what I'm seeing. So how are they feeling? Three of Cups, they feel like there's a third party involved. Masculines, it's kind of ironic. They have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is feelings of regret, remorse, okay, reflecting that they've made a wrong decision. And the karmic can sense that there is a third party, okay? They really do. Everything so far with the karmic is in reverse with cup energy. So what does the karmic want to do towards the masculine? Page of Pentacles. I feel that this karmic wants to use children to tie this masculine down. Okay? They could be pregnant, okay, with a child. And I really feel like they're trying to tie your masculine down because of that. The masculine, okay, what they want to do towards the feminine is they want to offer you this love. Their love is with you, feminine. Okay, this karmic is trying to hold on to the situation, dealing with external circumstances, using the old tactic, getting knocked up and pregnant just to trap someone. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Or perhaps acting childish or immature. Very immature for the karmic. That is why divine feminines are awakened and ascended. Okay, we have gone through all of our, healing, and here's the karmic operating in a different vibration than the feminine. Okay, that is why we have to love and appreciate our karmics and our divine masculine's life for those lessons. Okay, let them do their work. So, what are the actions they're wanting to take? We have Four of Wands. They want a wedding, okay? They want to keep this marriage afloat. This masculine, okay, they've reached an awareness when it comes to the feminine. they had an awakening, okay, or an epiphany or an aha moment, and they have gained clarity about what it is that, you know, is going on in their situation. And I feel like they're very clear about where their feelings are. And it's with you, feminine. This karmic is grasping and clinging to an idea of, you know, a solid foundation, okay? That is what I'm feeling. You know, marriage, you know, the idealized happy home, you know, celebrating, you know, and this looks good all on the outside. But what about the inside, right? So what is the challenge for this karmic? We have Ace of Cups in reverse. The challenge is for this karmic to learn self-love. They need to learn to love themselves first, because they don't, okay? Because this cup is really for the feminine. The karmic can't get this cup, okay, from the masculine. They have to give it to themselves. That is why, you know, this karmic and the masculine, they're together for a reason. The masculine is going to teach this karmic to learn to love themselves first and not be so clingy and codependent on your masculine for love and attention. That should come natural. Okay? The real love, okay, really came from the feminine, because the feminine, okay, really awakened the masculine, okay, to their true selves. That is what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So what is the outcome? We have Queen of Swords in reverse. This karmic is going to cut the masculine in some way, somehow. Why? Because this masculine is giving their cup, their Two of Cups, to the feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? It's in the reverse with the karmic. The masculine is not giving this love, really, towards the karmic. I don't care if they're together physically. The masculine isn't really showing this towards the karmic, and the karmic knows this, okay? I feel like the karmic is really forcing the masculine to love them, and the masculine doesn't, okay? The masculine truly realizes who they love, and I feel like that's the main energy here for today, from what I can see, okay? I also see her Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like this karmic is going to heal from this heartbreak, okay? They're trying to, I mean, they're cutting off the masculine because they feel hurt. That is what I'm seeing, and they don't want to work on the situationship anymore. They gave up too easy, okay? Because, you know, the masculine, okay, is not investing into the situation. I feel like the masculine is there for financial reasons, but the feelings aren't involved, okay? That is what I'm feeling. This could be a father of the karmic's children, from what I can feel. Or, you know, this masculine has some sort of financial obligation or responsibility towards this karmic situation, being it to a job or to a family. But this karmic doesn't want to invest into it because they're not feeling the love, okay? That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. So let me go ahead and check into the feminine's energy. Spirit, what is the current overall energy of the feminine towards the masculine? How are they currently thinking about the masculine? How are they feeling? What is it that this feminine wants to do? What do they want to do about the situation? What are the actions they're wanting to take? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome for the feminine towards the masculine, please, Spirit? Oh, look at that, feminines. You have Six of Cups. You're feeling nostalgic. You're really reminiscing of that time with your masculine. You also know that this is a true soulmate connection or twin flame connection. You guys go way back, even though you guys haven't known each other, as, children. You know that you have a past life connection and you guys feel like kindred spirits, okay? That bond will never break. Do you see that this masculine is giving a cup to their feminine? Okay? That is what this masculine is thinking. I don't care if your masculine is not with you in the physical, okay? This masculine knows that this is your cup. That cup was meant for you. That bouquet of flowers was meant for you. You are their twin, okay? That is what I'm seeing. That's why this karmic feels empty. Even though that they're in a relationship with the masculine, they're thinking that maybe this won't work out. I've tried so much. I feel like there's a third party. There's something off with this masculine's energy, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And you want to give like a new offer, okay, in the physical towards the masculine. Now, it's up to the masculine. Are they wanting to receive it? Are they ready to say no? Do they have the power to say no to karmic situations? Okay, that is the karmic lesson. And I see that, there's an imbalance because you know that the masculine is giving more towards a karmic situation than towards you. And you don't want to have anything to do with any kind of toxic energy, any kind of negative, negative situations inviting into your physical circumstance. Because honestly, feminines, I really feel like you have really worked on yourself. And you know that, this is karma. Okay, and you also know that you're destined to be with your masculine. It's all a matter of divine timing. When is the masculine going to learn from their karmic lessons and situations so that you guys can come into true union with each other? And that's why you can't make up your mind. You can't make a choice. That's why in yesterday's reading, feminines, you are between worlds. Even though that whatever is happening in the physical plane, okay, is forcing you to choose to go to another direction, intuitively, you're feeling called to, just stick around for your masculine and see if the masculine is going to change their mind. Do they have it in them within this Mercury in retrograde to really reflect, really tap into their true heart center and really feel what this connection is between you two? How many cycles is it going to take for this masculine to learn their karmic lessons? Every time they enter into a karmic situation, it's the same scenario but different face. I kid you not, guys. And I know this because with my particular situation, I've known my masculine for many years, and I've told him about Mercury in retrograde. And he'll probably deny it. He'll say, I don't believe in Mercury in retrograde. Oh yeah? Well, how come every time, okay, there's a karmic that pops up, and, and you're supposed to close out those cycles with the karmic? Have you learned your lessons, or do you need another lesson, avoiding their divine feminine, who is their true divine counterpart? But no, this masculine had to go through another karmic lesson, guys, okay? They're sticking it out with a karmic partner, or they chose a new karmic person, and they had to learn a new karmic lesson, guys, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So feminines, you're at a crossroads here, okay? You know that you have a lot to offer in the physical. You have built yourself up. You're very stable. You're solid. You're very secure. Your finances are much better. You're very nurturing. You're a great mother. What else, could the masculine ever want? And I really feel like, you want to get out of like being defensive. You're putting down your defenses and just going with the flow. And I see that you have been holding on to the connection some way or somehow. But honestly, feminines, I feel like you want to release this energy. That's the feel I'm getting, yeah, because there's been a third party, Okay? Or, you want to collaborate with your masculine, but is the masculine willing to collaborate with you? That's why you're undecided. But, I really feel like you're going to use your intuition, feminines, and that's what keeps pulling you back. It's the thoughts of your masculine in your head you just can't get rid of. That's the feeling I'm getting, and you haven't received any clarity. You haven't received closure from your masculine. Everything seems open-ended. You just don't know because the masculine was not really clear about their feelings. But in today's energy, masculines, they're very emotional. They know who they really love. And they're currently learning this through a karmic person or situation that they were investing into a connection that really wasn't emotionally fulfilling them. Okay? That is the lesson for this masculine. And I see that, feminines, you feel like, you can't really have a new beginning with the masculine. Because you really don't see anything happening in the physical. And your intuition, you do. But in the physical, you don't see it. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for the feminine. So, let's see. How are you thinking about the masculine? We have the Hermit in reverse. I feel like, feminines, you've really thought about this long and hard. Okay? You're like, I've been on the sidelines. I shouldn't be the one on the sidelines. I should be number one. And you've been thinking about that. Masculines, they know that they love you, but are they doing anything about it? The only thing I see is that the feelings are really here. Okay? They're really strong for today. And I see that there could be some communication. Okay? It could be small communication, but that's their challenge. So how are you feeling? 6 of Wands. You're feeling good. I feel like, feminines, you are the medicine woman. You are a healer. You had to be strong and heal yourself while this karmic is being clingy and codependent and attached to your masculine. This masculine doesn't like that. Okay? They like a feminine who is strong, who is good on their own, who is very confident, because you have built yourself up, because you're a true divine feminine. Okay? You are their person, and that is what they always admired about you. You guys bring each other up and bring the best versions of yourself up over time. And it's through these karmic lessons that this masculine realizes that, they were in the wrong situation, but always continually learning from those circumstances. So, what is it that you want to do? We have here 5 of Swords, feminines. Y'all too, y'all egotistical now. Now y'all trying to be a B, okay? Or if you're a male and an a-hole. Too much pride for the feminines, okay? You're on your little high horse now. This is what you want to do. Now, let's see. What is it that you're actually going to do, okay? Let's see. Okay, we have 2 of Cups. What you really want to do is you definitely want to have union, okay, with your masculine. What you really want to do is you want to be like the masculine and give them a taste of their own medicine, but you're taking the higher road, feminines, okay? Thank goodness. You're taking the higher road, and you're going to come off being very sentimental and wanting to offer your feelings, because this is spiritually guided or divinely guided, okay? This is a spiritual connection between 2 souls that has this love for each other, okay? So what is the challenge? Page of Cups. So everybody is scared to offer their feelings, okay, and talk. Especially with the masculine and feminines. The lesson here, or the challenge for this karmic, is to learn self-love, is to give that love back to themselves and not really get it from their masculine, okay? And the challenge for the masculines and feminines is to really communicate with each other. Either apologizing or communicating. Both of you guys are mirroring each other. So what is the outcome? We have 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like, feminines, you have healed. You have healed from the situation. You were stabbed You're already stabbed in the back, you know. But you're overcoming this, okay? You're accepting the truth of what had happened in the past, okay? And you really are slowly, you know, working these swords out. And you're open for communication if the masculine is willing to come forward. This masculine has received some sort of clarity from what I can see. And I definitely see that this karmic is being needy. They want stability. They want a home, you know, with your masculine. This masculine is very clear about whatever their situation is, and they need to cut things out that is no longer serving them. And they know that the feminine has always held space in their heart or love for the masculine. Feminines, I really feel like, you know, you are waiting for your masculine to step up and take control of the situation. You're done trying because you've already overextended yourself. The masculine had stabbed you in the back. It's up to them to make it right, to step in as the true divine counterpart to the feminine. Okay? Also, I see that there's a delay in communication. Okay? Feminines, you're holding back communicating to your masculine because you're really confused about what to do. Okay? Because perhaps, feminines, you have already moved on and you have options. Okay? You're like, well, the masculine has already chosen a karmic situation. You know, let them, you know, hash it out with their karmic. Okay, they're going through it right now, feminines. That's what I'm seeing. Feminines, you've accepted, you know, what the reality of the situation is. Okay, and because of the masculine pushing the feminine away, I really feel like, feminines, you know, you have really healed yourself. You've worked yourself up. You know, you really want to be a certain way, but you're better than that. Okay, you still have love for your masculine. All it takes is very simple communication, okay, and apology and acceptance and forgiveness between the masculine and feminines. Okay, that's all it's going to take to fix the situation. And I see that the masculine will offer this cup towards the feminine, and the karmic is going to cut out the masculine, okay, through words or in their mind. Okay, feminines, you already felt like you were cut off, so it's up to the masculine to come back. And I feel like you're going to release yourself from feeling this stress, okay, and this conflict of competing with the karmic. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're avoiding some sort of transformation. There is a divine timing here that I'm seeing. Okay, masculines, they have to work on their karmic situation before they can truly move forward towards the feminine, because the tower here is in reverse when it comes with the masculine and communicating, you know, about their past situation, that they're still stuck in the past. Well, masculines, if you know, if you have some karmic clearing to do, take care of your karmic situation. Okay, you have the power to say no so that you can come forward towards the feminine, because I really feel like this situationship with the feminine, okay, it was open-ended. Okay, you didn't leave the feminine in a good state when you left the feminine for the karmic energy here. That's why this feminine can't transform, because there is no justice. There is no justice until you get a divorce, a masculine, or give justice back or balance back towards the feminine. Okay, this has to happen in order to restore, okay, this equal exchange of give and take. It's going to take some time, guys, but today, masculine is an awareness that they love you. That is what I'm seeing. So, let me go ahead and end this reading with a Kuan Yin guidance card and see what is it that this collective needs to know about their situation dealing with their divine counterpart. Okay, if this reading is resonating with you, then this is the guidance message for you. Spirit, please give me the perfect guidance message for this collective. so they can understand their situation, so that they can grow, heal, and ascend until they're together in union with themselves first, and then with their divine counterpart. Thank you, Spirit. Gates of Heaven. Wow. Let me go ahead and see what this is about. This is a number 12. It's a beginning towards making choices for something stable. Okay? Gates of Heaven. You know, this reminds me of a place in, I think it's in Thailand. It's called the Gates of Heaven, Clouds of Heaven, where it's two pillars, okay? And it seems like you're walking towards heaven, but it's actually a place here on earth. I forgot the name of it. I always wanted to go to that place. It was like on my bucket list. So let's see. Oh, here it is. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Beloved Kuan Yin shines tireless compassion upon all life to this end. Yet sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, and elementals become frightened of divine love and believe they will do better to hide in human energy fields instead. Exactly, guys. I can't make this stuff up. No wonder why I pulled on this karmic energy. This is exactly what is going on. You know, when you, here, let me see here. Attachments and lower vibrational beings, entities, and elementals become frightened of divine love. What I'm feeling is that this masculine was afraid of their ascension because the feminine's light was too bright. It was too pure, and it scared the masculine. So what happened? This masculine stayed into a karmic situation that was based on attachment. Okay? That wasn't true love. That was attachment. Okay? But now this masculine knows, okay, what true love is. They didn't feel it with this karmic situation. They know who their true divine counterpart is. Okay? This blocks progress towards liberation, where human beings and lower vibrational beings can pass through the gates of heaven into peace, bliss, and homecoming of the spiritual source of all life. Sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light. They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things. Like trying to enter a forbidden city, they attempt to reside where they should not, within the light of the human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven, into a higher consciousness of bliss. Sometimes this happens because although the journey can occur, to the consciousness of the lower vibrational being, it doesn't seem possible. You may consciously sense attachments or spiritual presence that is not of highest vibration and needs to be released from your energy field, or you may just feel angry, tired, depleted, or not yourself sometimes. This may be because of old energies that you need to release that do not belong to you, or even from energetic influences that are not a natural part of your energy field and can be released for the greater good of all involved. The healing process below will help you even if you're unaware of the intricacies behind why you're feeling the way you do. You may have just done a clearing, in which this case, this oracle is confirmation that it is working. Or if you have recently lost a beloved, this is confirmation that they are passing through and are at peace, but could benefit also from your loving prayers to help them on their way. This oracle may also indicate a psychic skill that you have in helping non-physical beings find their way into more peaceful consciousness. If you feel this may be the case, you would perhaps benefit benefit from seeking out from skilled practitioners who approach this task with love and kindness in their hearts. This oracle is also a message that there is benefit in calling back to yourself all parts of you, that leaving any part of you attached to another's energy field out of fear, whether they or not they gave you permission or encouragement to do so, is not going to help you grow anymore. The time has come to your own power and no longer seek to enter the forbidden city of another's energy field, and instead seek to pass through the gates of heaven and dwell in the palace of light within your own heart, beloved. Wow. That is beautiful, guys. Really, this is all about self-love. Okay? If you feel clingy, attached to another person or energy that is not high vibrational, release it, because it's not serving you and it's dragging you down. You have to stay high vibrational, okay? Attract light and love into your life. Practice self-love and self-care, and like attracts like. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here for today, guys. Okay, so I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.